Alright, hello everyone, I am Kran, this is XCOM 2. Last time I played XCOM UFO Defense, and the times before I was playing Enemy Within, Unknown. I thought, because Enemy Unknown, I tried to play on Impossible and then things happened that made me just not want to play at all. But then I realized there is this game, we talked about it before, but XCOM 2, I had it for a while. I haven't actually played it very much. Like I did play it, as you can see. I do have some saves from like 2035, 2018, but I didn't really play it much. And it's technically like it's literally just a continuation of the XCOM story. So I thought, what if I just try to play this and actually finish it? Because I don't know much about this game. I don't know the enemies. I don't know all the enemies. I don't know the story beyond how we begin. I don't remember any of the classes. I don't know how enemies are different. So it's basically a brand new experience, and that may be what I'm needing. Now, before I begin, I do want to say that this also doubles as a test stream, because I've been on the phone with my ISP the past week, and they actually claimed to have done something yesterday. So I'm also testing. So if at any point of the stream frames start dropping or it starts buffering or whatever, tell me, and I'm gonna adjust some options. Right now we're at 5000 kilobit. I started at 6000, but I had some dropped frames, which I don't know if that's the internet or is just the game being a bit, how do you say it, tougher. But we'll see. For now though, I just said, what is the character pool? I don't know what you see. Well, anyway. For now, the story. I guess I'm not gonna say it right now because we're gonna find out anyway. Now, however, I just realized at the beginning that this game has no classic difficulty. So I'm not sure what I want to do here. Here's the thing. Rookie. Appropriate for players new to tactical games or XCOM in general. Veteran. A challenge appropriate for players familiar with XCOM. Commander. A significant challenge for experienced XCOM 2 players only. Legend. A longer game with no margin for error. Only the strongest XCOM players will survive. The tutorial will not be enabled for Legend difficulty. This makes me think this is impossible. I mean, the previous game also had 4 difficulties. Based on that, Classic would be Commander. But they don't present it like that. Significant challenge for experience. You know what? Like, I'm not gonna play Legend because we don't want too much salt in the wound. But I might try on Commander for now. And then we're gonna see. Before that though, just adjust the graphics real quick. I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna adjust. So, are you saying, Raven, are you saying I should play Commander? I don't know which is the intended. I looked it up, intended difficulty or whatever. Most people beat it on Veteran. Legend is where it's literally just the aliens have no training wheels of any kind, I guess. But for now, I guess, or I could play one with Legend and then once I lose immediately go down to Commander just to anchor the difficulty, and not like last time. This time I intended to play on Classic. Since there is no Classic, it would be Commander. But we could see what happens on Legend. What say you? Fine, whatever. Of how the little box just disappeared here. In an Ironman game, your progress is saved automatically, meaning every choice you make is final. Ironman mode is the ultimate XCOM experience. It is recommended for experienced players only. We will play on Ironman, because I don't intend to reload anyway. I wouldn't be reloading regardless, so it doesn't matter. Anyway.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
I want to say it was a very interesting way to take the story, to say actually the first game was actually just a simulation and the aliens won. And now you're this guerrilla force trying to fight back. Which I'm mainly curious how they can end this story, because a small group of people fighting like a planetary government seems a bit out of scale. So I want to see how they conclude it. Okay, let's go.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4
Also,
charges
as far
in
as
the
I remember,
designated
the
position.
tutorial mission, which I will play if I restart in Commander, is basically rescuing the Commander. It's part of the story. Okay,
Estoy en marcha.
click that. Trying to figure out how to rotate the camera. There we go. For now, we are concealed. So it's fine. Those are areas where we can be uncovered. I want to scale up the UI a little bit. Can I? The face? No? Graphics maybe. Video. Is there no option to scale the UI up? Yeah, I'm also, what's zip mode? There is no way there is no option. XCOM 2 UI scale option. UI question save menu scaling or resizing option. Set UI scaling. Video up. Is this the right game? Probably not. Oh. Oh, apparently there is no option for that. Alright. If I go through the door, that's an alert. Okay. Going here.
En marcha las coordenadas designadas.
4 health. Also, these are rookies, so I don't have any special ability.
Got it.
Also, I preemptively turned on
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
nationality languages. I don't know if they have any new languages or just have the same old ones. Oh, look! We have numbers. I hate when games like say, you know, hunker down, increase defense. Okay, by how much? Game won't tell. I like when the game actually tells me increase defense by 30 and dodge by 50. Only works in cover. There's no button for checking statistic.
Bleibe hier!
There they come. They don't know we're here yet. That's the conceal
These guys
mechanic.
make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Oh. I just don't want to go into their line of sight if they end up moving. Okay, so let's stick to this side.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Yeah, I know.
Ricevuto.
Ricevuto.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
That's probably why they wanted to invade in the first place, because the human... Well, I don't know about physical fitness, but definitely the mental potential. Probably something the aliens wanted to incorporate. Oh shit, they're coming this way. They're gonna see us. That's a lot of enemies. Also, how much health is that? Yeah, they saw me. Oh, okay, they immediately get to shoot. Good to know. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, this game has like glancing shots or something, right? I seem to recall something like that. How much damage is a grenade? 3 to 4.
Roger.
7, 25. Yeah, that seems about right. How is that guy not in the explosion area? That's standard damage. The fact that everything has an action camera now freaks me out, because I'm used to action camera only happening when you actually hit something. Instead, it just happens every time now. They're really shooting this one guy.
Mir geht es gut.
Any crit. Okay. Hello, Webinar. How are you today? Okay, I want to get rid of this guy because he's the one flanking place. Can I? God, I can't. Here. This is XCOM 2. It basically looks like XCOM, but with more neon. Guess.
Roger.
That's a critical because it was a flank. Well, I'm playing on PC, obviously. Promotion earned. It actually tells me right on the get-go.
Moving on target location. Kill confirmed.
Well, I mean, it did come out in like, what, 2016, 18, something like that?
Rücke zur Zielposition vor.
Also, I'm playing on low graphics. I could probably try higher graphics. A little bit. How about this? 6:45. I can't throw a grenade that far. Let's do an Overwatch. Let's see how that works. Missed. I feel like I hit that sectoid, but sure.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Yeah, I think this is a bit much. I reduced a few of them. Like I don't like the bloom. I don't even know what these are. The subsurface can. I'm worried about the zombie because XCOM 1 told me that they're very dangerous.
Granata!
Ah! Overwatch removed, it says. Was that a mechanic in the first XCOM? Well, that's not gonna kill him. My base rifle deals 3 to 5 damage. They start with 10. Hitting an enemy who's on Overwatch, removing the Overwatch. Okay, the critical did kill it.
Feind erledigt. Munition ist gleich alle.
That should mean that the zombie dies, right? What's the 3? What is that? Yeah, this guy is the MVP for now. Partially because he's alive. That guy is about to die. Or not. What's with the 2? What is that? What is this? I can pick something up there. Okay, let's get rid of some of these. Let's run over here.
Okay.
And kill this guy. Right, good. If I can kill this guy now, then I have free reign to pick up whatever that is. 47. I do have a grenade. First, let's move into cover. I can't reach. Shoot. Well, it is exploding the car, whatever that is. That's future trike, side trike. What's... Okay. Okay, let's see what this is.
Ordini confermati. Mi muovo.
Illyrium core. Sure.
Ho qualcosa di nuovo.
Huh. I have to manually pick that. I'm assuming that if I don't pick that up, but I win the mission, I get it anyway. It's more like if I pick it up and then I leave, I still get to take it with me. I'm assuming. Go to cover, please. That's... Wait, I get to still move? What is this witchcraft? Okay, I can't shoot. I mean, could I shoot if there were targets left? Like, I can reload and then shoot? Huh. Well, I'm gonna put you on Overwatch. Running away. I did not expect this fucking futuristic mechanics. Oh good, what is that? Every unit. I'm pretty sure she's dead. I don't know what that is. I guess it's the same idea. That if you want to leave, you can pick them up and whatever. Okay, you cover me. Whoever ran away, they're probably in Overwatch. Well, this is more appropriate. Remember that thing where there was in the first game there was like this thin line, and then you could just have to guess where it's coming from. But it's not a thing here.
Bin unterwegs. Feuerschutz. Ci penso io.
It said that I lost 2 enemies. It wasn't actually that bad. And now I'm dead.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Good job.
Feind vernichtet.
These Advent troops are basically this game's sectoids. Because they also have 4 health and are basically equivalent to a rookie. As far as I can tell.
Stehe hier unter Beschuss.
What? How? What the fuck are you doing?
Werde beschossen.
You're supposed to be behind the cover. The fuck? 2, 48, 28. 9, 46. There's no full cover anywhere. Here's the problem. That's all. Hey, goddamn. I don't want to shoot that because if I hit, that's a death. Okay, did hit.
Abschuss.
I feel like I'm landing more shots than I'm supposed to. This is legend difficulty. I don't think they have like... Okay. I don't think they have like modifiers. That went between his legs. That was fancy.
Bestätigt.
Shut the fuck up.
Ziel ausgeschaltet.
Like these flanking shots had like 40% hit chance or something, crit chance, and I'm still hitting them. Here.
Das war knapp. Ich rücke aus.
Ich hab was Neues.
Let's go for it. Yeah. Every once in a while it has to miss.
Patronen sind alle.
I don't speak German, so I have no idea, but I'm gonna take your word for it.
Stehe unter starkem Beschuss.
It's just this guy remaining. I feel like I can just chase him back and forth.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
Wait, I'm out of ammo. Fuck.
Rock and roll.
As long as he doesn't hit me. Oh, he has to reload too! What the fuck? Since when? Since 2016 apparently. What about this? Fucker.
Ziel erledigt.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound
Okay, well I did lose 3 of my 4 units, but considering that I literally had no idea what I'm in for. Shut up, Central, Bradford. Oh, I have to come up here, sorry.
Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
I'm on it, don't worry.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point.
Okay, where is that?
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Wait, guy was still there. Does it not matter? Huh. Ah! I think Maximilian Becker is the German guy who survived, so it makes sense that he's everything. 69.23% successful shot percentage, which is weird because I was taking a lot of 40 and 50% shots. Average damage per attack, that's higher than average because the average should be 4. Average enemies killed per turn, that's kind of bad. Average cover bonus. 40% is the high cover, so I used mostly high cover.
We all had higher expectations, and we'll have to work harder if we expect to recover from this troubling loss.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever
That's the heavy
and wherever
equivalent in
we
this
need
game.
it.
The Grenadier uses a grenade launcher to fire grenades rather than throwing them. This allows for greater range and grenade capacity. Specifically, an additional grenade can be equipped in a unique grenade-only slot. Range of launch grenades. So it's basically the grenade launcher for the mechs in Enemy Within. Aim 67. 65 is the base, I'm assuming.
Commander to the research labs.
Shut up. So that kind of went pretty bad for things, but it is the hardest difficulty. Should I just restart on classic and actually play the game? Because I just wanted to see how it doesn't seem that bad. Like, I did get lucky with the shots. Also, I'm kind of lagging. I'm gonna look. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart and start with the tutorial, so we can actually see the story. Yeah, I'm gonna play on Commander and Ironman. Wait, shit. think I broke the game. Okay, give me a second. Just a moment. I pressed escape at the wrong time. It kinda broke. But no, I wanted to turn on the tutorial mission so we can actually see that one. And I forgot to turn it on. I'm restarting, just a moment, just a second. Give me a little bit, just... It has its own launcher, so I have to wait for that. Just wait a moment. There we go. A new game, Commander, tutorial on. Wait, do I not get to pick Ironman?
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of unification.
We've seen that already.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
So this is the tutorial mission.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
I'm just gonna play it because I do want to see the cutscene that comes from it. But if I don't get to play on Ironman, I might just restart afterwards and just play normally without the tutorial on Classic. You can see Classic, like Commander or whatever it's called here. Immediate change is that my guys have 5 health and not 4. It wasn't that hard. I'm really tempted to play on Legend. The unit flag shows the selected soldier's health and actions remaining. Soldiers get 2 actions per turn. Osei now has 1 action remaining.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead.
Yeah,
Moving out.
I know.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
That's the idea. This is kind of a bad idea because you're discovering new spaces here. You're not supposed to do that.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that.
The only reason you're not allowed to play the tutorial on the highest difficulty is because these two would probably get promoted, so you would start the story with 2 promoted people. Most missions okay, so this is the new mechanic in XCOM 2. Concealment. Most missions start with the squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose the benefit on concealment. Except I think the assault equivalent has an upgrade that makes them not lose it. Memories are kind of coming back to me. It's interesting.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
I wonder if you can lose the tutorial. Like if I just intentionally run into their...
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
In the meantime, Raven, can I ask you something? Can you check...
Permission to engage.
Do it.
Can you check what the elevation bonus is in this game? What do you get if you have a high cover? Press enter on left click on action button to activate the tactical combat UI. Click fire weapon or press enter to confirm the attack. I just use the numerical button. +2, so it's the same as the first game. Okay.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Still no defense bonus for that set. The entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks an enemy, breaking windows or kicking open doors. A soldier is flanked or stepped on a detection tile. Okay.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
The game told me to do it. It's interesting because I mean this guy is in half cover compared to me, but I still have 63%. So I'm getting like, see, he has a base 20 defense from this. I have a base 65 aim. Wait, is there a button to check this? Oh, it's right here. Aim 65, weapon range, and good angle. What's a good angle? That's the thing where XCOM's second wave had an option where the better angle you have, you get bonus for that. Apparently that's just part of the base game now. So if you're not flanking an enemy, but you can get close to it, you still get a bonus to a shot. That's good to know. They have low cover. So basically me being close and me being at a good angle basically negates their low cover. Which is good to know, but also the enemies can do the same. Which is why I lost two soldiers in the first try. The third just died randomly. You're great. And there is no crit modifiers, because this is a tutorial and I'm guaranteed to hit.
You're still keeping score, right?
It's actually good to play the tutorial so I'm learning this stuff. Who'd have thought, right? So they are at a bad angle to me. Minus that. We got died, I forgot about that. Is this...
No! Crasher 2 is down! She's gone!
Damn it!
Yeah, that's
you
intentional.
Can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Now, hold on a second. Yeah, I because he's one step higher, I wanted to check if he has elevation bonus, but no, it's not enough.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this.
I do very much like how they made information about your shots and whatever and abilities a lot more available than in the first game.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that.
Could have just shot him.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
Hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find...
By the way, if it's not clear, I'm pretty sure this is Brandon.
I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Isn't it? That's my thought. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
I'm on it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Game's telling me to
The main
overwatch.
entrance
Okay.
is clear. We need to move on the package.
It is Brandon or Bradford, whatever. John Bradford, Central. That's his nickname. I don't know who the other one is. I think she's new. Is that Lily?
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point.
Jane Kelly.
Better
I don't
move
know who
fast,
that
though.
is.
I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Oh. Do I immediately get to use that? Do I just have it equipped now because I didn't have anything beforehand? That would be interesting. If you could pick up equipment for fallen enemies and use it for yourself, that would be interesting. I mean, whatever you can pick up. Obviously, if a sectoid has like an arm, what do you call it? It's bolted on their arms. There is like a plasma pistol on their arms. Obviously, you can't use that. But if an Advent has a laser pistol, you could pick that up.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
You have one shot and 2 enemies. Yeah, weapon range is interesting because I'm not even that close here. You're getting 3 and 4%. But guess they want me to shoot that. Okay. I couldn't shoot at the other one.
What the?
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Heck. Attempt to breach security on an adjacent network access point. Go ahead. That I think that also has a percentage chance. Yeah, you have to play a little minigame here. Like right now the unlock chance is 100%, but if it's not 100%, you can choose different what you want, and then it increases or decreases or whatever. It's basically a shot that you can mess around with. Soldier immediate against concealment. Soldier gains complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. That is amazing. Not really gonna work. Immunity sounds good. Sure, go ahead. Yeah. It's success, but I didn't get the reward.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Soldiers can carry unconscious, dead, and bleeding out units. So that's what I what I did. Also, just to clarify, this guy in the big armor, that's me. That's the commander. That's me. That's the player. The tutorial basically has you rescuing yourself. That's why you're not technically in control, because you're just doing whatever Central tells you to do.
The security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
That's not a good look.
No! Central! Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit, now!
Run. Why here? These moves are so...
Got it covered.
inefficient, I guess. I pooped a grenade. Let's throw it. Why not throw it?
Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
So just cannot take attack while carrying another unit, but can still kick cover and move at full speed. Makes sense to me. Can I see the point? Thank you.
Almost there. Stay focused.
Doesn't seem full speed to me, but sure.
They're right behind us.
How did you miss? Holy shit.
Way too close.
Bradford, no. You have to survive, otherwise I fail the tutorial. Pretty sure there's no way to fail the tutorial.
This is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Select cause, Skyranger icon, or press P to place an evac zone. Select the target area and confirm placement. Wait, what?
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
I can pick my own evac zone. That's interesting.
We're coming home.
A unit standing within the evac zone can activate the evac ability to safely extract from combat. Foreshadowing. But this is a cutscene we wouldn't have without the tutorial.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We are ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
So yeah, we rescued ourselves from the aliens who were using us for our amazing tactical prowess in order to conquer the world or whatever. And we are still not out of the tutorial though.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
So because this is a tutorial, I'm not allowed to research anything else except the alien biotech, which takes 1 day.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Progress fast.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while.
For 1 day.
In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander,
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Alright. Hopefully we see something other than the Grenadier, because I also want to learn about that.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit.
That's the assault equivalent.
Concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
They have the sword. As I mentioned, I think. Okay, so Ranger, new ability slash. Attack any enemy within movement range with your sword.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Hey, I was reading.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious.
but we've got something.
I like
A
how he's
local
limping because he got
resistance
shot in the
cell just
tutorial
located this
mission.
hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Is this still the tutorial? The difficulty is easy, so it probably is. I'm gonna keep going for now because we're still learning, but I'm seriously considering whether I should just play on Legend, because I played the first mission on Legend. I fucked up majorly, but that was entirely on me. I feel like it wasn't that bad otherwise. Yeah, I'm assuming this is still the tutorial, because when I played on Legend this didn't happen. I just got the first mission right away. But yeah, I might consider that. Yeah, I know it's like the first. If the tutorial is the training wheels, then this is the kid bike. Well, for now I don't think I can do really anything, so I'll just keep moving. Also, hello, the PG that flies. Welcome to the stream. This is, well, it's not the first time I play XCOM 2, but the last time I played it was in 2018, and I remember nothing about it, and I never finished it either.
The area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give
But
us
here at
this
least I
shot.
can test out how Commander difficulty compares to Legend, because I played one mission with Legend and I lost 3 people, but I lost them because I had no idea what I was doing and I just sent them out and they got flanked immediately. I don't think it would be that bad. Is Legend really that difficult? Yeah, well, same as Classic and Impossible was different in the first game, obviously, and Impossible was much harder,
Commander,
but
getting a
still.
fix on the device, but it looks
Maybe I
like
just
it
got
may have
lucky,
been
maybe
damaged
Legend is
during the
actually
fight.
really difficult.
Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Like this side would.
Bewegung, Bewegung. Good to go.
Solid copy.
Come here.
Heading out.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming that the first mission in non-Legend wouldn't have a sectoid. Or maybe it would, I have no idea.
Moving out.
Checking for enemies, because if I get flanked, I can get seen.
Bestätigt.
I have some good experience with the first game, but I haven't played the second game much.
The Advent officers seem more
I don't know
capable
what
of the drugs.
difficulty I should
We're not sure whether
start on
drugging
if
up
I
the
just want a
training
good
or
challenge.
stricter mind control.
Before breaking
Commander, we have a
concealment with an
chance to
offensive
do some
action.
serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Consider putting squad mates into Overwatch in order to set up a deadly ambush. In a bit.
Okay. Time to motor.
Yeah, but in the first game, in XCOM Enemy Unknown Within, the idea was that Rookie, or whatever it was called, is obviously, you basically cannot lose it easy. Normal difficulty was just a decent casual difficulty. Classic was the intended difficulty, no bonuses or handicaps on either side. And then impossible is basically classic plus 30%, so it's heavily favoring the enemies. And I'm trying to figure out how much harder is Legend here compared to Commander.
Und los geht's.
On the move.
I guess the game told me to Overwatch. So let's Overwatch, I guess.
Eyes on the prize. Mir entgeht nichts.
No Overwatch? Okay. Or 78. I think Veteran is normal, Commander is hard, Legend is play perfectly in early game or you will die. So it's basically just the same idea as the first game. Impossible was play perfectly in the early game or die.
Nailed him! They're onto us!
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
So?
Feind neutralisiert.
Just kind of trying, I'm still trying to figure out what difficulty to go for in this game. Because I have some experience, but I also don't know much about this game specifically. Things are coming back to me, but I mean strategically I don't have that much experience with it yet. We have 4 more days. Turns, sorry.
Bewege mich zum Ziel. Sichtkontakt zum Ziel.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Habe Blickkontakt zu einer
2
Advent-Stellung.
enemies on there, so can I something? Okay. Or there. Can I shoot you from here?
Rolling.
I do actually have vision of them. Oh, you have a shotgun.
It's still moving.
No, this is in fact Iron Man. I see no point playing without Iron Man.
Okay. On Overwatch.
Heading out. Come get some.
It's just if I can, any difficulty can be beaten if you're not playing on Iron Man, because you just reroll until you get the perfect RNG. Like I know that the seed is the same if you're marked. But I missed anyway. The seed is the same if you just reload, but if you do actions differently, then the seed changes. And you can just exploit that to get basically the perfect luck every time.
If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
I didn't pick Iron Man right now because obviously I'm not allowed to with the tutorial.
Are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat.
With,
In the right situation,
yeah,
it can
but
prove
I'm
highly
probably gonna
effective.
restart after I finish the tutorial because I do want to play with Iron Man. Rangers can trigger the melee attacks by simply placing their movement cursor over enemy and then choosing their desired attack direction. But there's a guy there, I want to run up. I could just kill them like this. You don't need a sword for that.
It's down.
But Werbana, you don't want to see me salty again? You don't want to see me salt over legend difficulty?
Okay.
Hi. Should be fine.
Granate unterwegs!
Because I know for a fact that classic difficulty in the original game is not that bad. It's not that difficult.
Heading to that location.
Well, can I call you PG? If you think calling it masochism would deter me, then I can tell that you're new to the stream. Masochism is one cornerstone of this stream, so to say.
Got it covered. Sie wollen sich zurückziehen. Feinde greifen von den Seiten an. Already there.
Gonna move up.
Good to go.
I'm still sad. It really feels like it's just whatever languages what were in the first game are here now. I don't like it.
Bin unterwegs.
Moving out. Got it covered.
Scanne Gebiet.
Don't have much time.
Commander, the converter is near collapse. It's about to blow.
I'm right there. Worry.
On my way. Looking for loose data.
Okay. We have one shot at this. 100%. Research time on the current tech reduced by 50%. Avengers scanning times reduced by 50% for 4 weeks. Huh. We're guaranteed to win, it's just... I'm assuming we're not gonna get these. It got pretty close.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
There is just one
Moving to Overwatch.
commander that kind of disappeared.
On Overwatch.
Bin
It's just
dabei.
Overwatch for now. You know what? Let's reload, actually.
Alles im grünen Bereich.
Then
Bestätigt.
Overwatch, I
Überwachung
guess.
läuft. We're green to go. Scanning.
I'm on it.
It's so weird. They revamped the movement to be better, and I'm not used to it. You can actually move after. You can actually move after reloading. It's so weird.
That is not good.
Oh.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA.
Blow up the thing. I just
They are
disarmed
stronger
it.
than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Can I fall back? He's gonna bite me in the ass.
Location confirmed.
Copy that.
Human Diana.
Scanning.
Na los, zeigt euch!
I do like that they the Overwatches are taken one after another and not at the same time. That.
Nein! Nein!
Oh, it's side panic.
Bitte nicht!
But that just killed that guy.
Damn, that stings.
They're not shooting him though. 5:45.
Okay.
Why is that lower? High cup.
Grenade out.
It's time to use the explosive. Thank you and goodbye. Well, that guy's still in cover though. Kind of dead.
Kill confirmed.
I'll give it. Okay, good.
Enemy is still up.
Did I not hit? Wait, what? Still up? Oh, he's not.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
They're not shooting the panicking one, which is weird to me. I haven't... Oh, it's that one. I don't want to shoot that one. I want to shoot this. How can I get in proper...
Moving on target location. This is for you.
So now they're out in the open. You can take the other cover. And you can shoot the alien from here. It's still not good, but it's as good as it's gonna get. Thank you.
Feind vernichtet.
And then that should mean that the zombie goes down. Then... I guess I should give you a chance to get a promotion. Alright, you want that promotion? Come get it. Oh, he did want it. Okay, good job.
Target neutralized. Weapons burning ammo.
Status
fast.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
There we go. That wasn't so bad. One soldier got wounded, but not much I can do about it, because he was in full cover. Maximum Becker. Wasn't that was the guy in the Legend mission that I did, who was the one surviving soldier? Man, this is taking a while.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too.
Okay, so we have like the
Operating some of
technician,
our most advanced
specialist.
equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Specialist is basically the medic. 8 protocol. Command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants that target a bonus to defense until the start of the next player turn. How much bonus defense is what I want to know. It doesn't end the turn, which is good to know. Can be used to defend against reaction fire. It's good to know, like if you're drawing out an Overwatch. And you can upgrade it later. Okay.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage
Sharpshooter.
enemy targets
Just
with
call it a
pinpoint
sniper.
accuracy from extreme
Come on.
range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship.
So
for
it can
the occasional
20
close
defense. That means it can turn low cover into full cover. Good to know. Squad sight. We start with squad sight? Well, that makes things a lot easier. Because in the first game, squad sight was a corporal ability. So you had to level up twice before you could get it. Here they just made it baseline, which is squad sight. I don't know, maybe they nerfed it a bit, I have no idea, but in the first game squad sight was insanely overpowered. Even in Enemy Within, after they rebalanced some stuff, it was still really strong. Well, I'm gonna have to check the sniper rifles, because in the first game it was like, first of all, 75 aim is not that bad. But sniper rifles in the first game worked like, the further the enemy is, the more bonus aim you get. And with squad sight, it doesn't stop at your line of sight, it keeps growing. So essentially a squad sight shot was almost a guaranteed hit. I don't know how it works here. Oh, we have the grenadier. We've seen that already.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant.
Okay.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
First day on the job, we have no idea what we're doing. Okay, so this is still the tutorial because we're still being ordered around.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander, getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together.
It kind of sounds like they reverted the squad side, because in the first game it was more like just there is no penalty for the squad side, but no bonus either. The bonus came from just the sniper rifle getting bonus aim from further. Whereas here they limited the sniper rifle's bonus to the sight limit and then gave a penalty further than that, which makes sense. It does mean that squad sight is a bit less reliable, but I understand why they did that.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tigan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Yeah, so this is where the main story begins. I'm pretty sure this is the first true main story objective, because it was the first. It was the same objective in the first game, capture a sectoid.
The Advent officers have clearly been
New facilities,
modified to allow
advanced
for
warp
their
sectoid
subordinates to
autopsy,
receive
blah, blah.
new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Modular weapons. Magnetic rifles used by Advent forces are incredibly complex weapons. The rifles themselves self-destruct when the original operator dies, but with a little effort we might be able to use any recovered parts to improve a soldier's own weapon.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge. Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Are we gonna go to the moon and broadcast the truth to the entire planet like in Beyond Good and Evil? That would be cool.
Shen, status
Haven't done that in a while.
ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Are those guys part of our crew, or are they just random civilians that just saw that?
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
But yeah, as far as I remember,
We're ready to start
this
making moves, Commander.
new target for
By
girl
hitting
against
Advent
advanced
wherever we
review
find them, we can
target.
help strengthen the resistance.
Okay.
In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Okay, can I? Okay.
Sky Ranger deployed.
I kind of want to restart so I can turn on Ironman and actually get started. I'm gonna turn off the tutorial for that. but the game doesn't let me open the menu.
Picking up a steady stream of communications coming from
I have to go into the game and then I can quit.
uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing.
Just a moment. Okay. So I'm gonna quit one more time. Then I'm gonna restart. I guess the general consensus is that I should play in Commander mode, which I'm gonna submit to. It's Commander, no tutorial, Ironman. That's how we're gonna play. I am going to probably have to restart the game every now and then because, you know, it is still the first time I played this game in like 5 years. But I wanted to play the tutorial to give context to the story.
Approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site.
Alright. So this is just the legend quest that I did last time. Except now in Commander, which should be a little easier, but I still need to remember that not to just rush in like last time.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. Der Tod ist verborgen.
First of all, let's look around. The high ground doesn't have any full cover, sadly. Would be beneficial, but I feel like I would just get shot if I stayed up here.
Moving.
We don't have any timers. I'm not gonna hurry up.
Rolling.
Moving to designated position.
One more full cover. Yeah, let's go here for now.
Aus.
I don't want to move too far because I want to see where the enemy is walking from. Stop yelling.
On my way. That's affirmative.
I'm moving assuming that they're gonna be here somewhere. Be a real shame if that was not true.
Schon dabei.
Heading to that location. Staying put.
Holding.
I kind of remember having a timer for the concealment. I don't see it anywhere right now. Yeah.
Headed there now. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Sadly, none of this is full cover.
Moving on target location.
Moving to designated coordinates. Moving on target location.
Since we don't have full cover in the area, we're gonna have to just
Befehl bestätigt.
try to ambush them in a way that we can take out most of them immediately.
Position. All set. Holding position.
They're not moving. concerns me.
Moving.
Covering. In position. In position.
Halte Position.
Cannot move. Means I can probably move up closer.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
I'm on the move. Roger that.
No full cover anywhere.
Position bestätigt. On Overwatch. Scanning.
Feuerschutz.
Not like this.
Grenade out!
I don't know how smart this is, but I'm gonna do it because it sounds cool.
We're in their sights!
Excellent. That missed.
Good riddance.
Am Ziel vorbeigeschossen!
Kinda wondering if I should have gone around the side here first. Yeah, that's shit. Expect them to dash up. What's marked? What does that do?
Nailed him.
If I move, is it gonna shoot at me because it marked me?
Moving! Taking fire over here!
Apparently that's not what marked me.
Enemy down!
On the move.
Might as well take the shot. I'm landing a lot of low percentage shots compared to the first game. Is weird.
Verstanden! Rück ab!
Can you throw a grenade? Or just Overwatch then? Okay, good shot. Yeah, here's the thing. Here's one thing that I really wish the first game had. You see that little eye under his health bar? That means he's in Overwatch. Wow, I could tell by just looking at him. Isn't that weird? Grenade here, I don't want to risk against this guy. You give it a... wait. The other guy doesn't have a grenade. Can't reach, so let's give you a try. I mean, I can just dash up.
Good copy. Moving on target.
It's not even a dash. Just save a grenade.
Hostile neutralized. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
So that's it. I did lose a soldier. I don't think I'm gonna restart just for that. I think it was...
Fire's getting worse here!
What? It was my bad, because I put them in a position where they could be easily flanked. It's just
-1-5,
how it is.
you're near the target position.
We're learning. That's the point. We're learning. I'm not doing a no-death run anyway.
-1-5,
you imagine?
rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear.
It's weird that I don't have to actually leave. I don't know who died, by the way. Successful shot percentage, 100%. I guess the reaction shots don't count. But yeah, it wasn't good. I lost a soldier, but I'm not gonna restart just for that. We can just learn from that and move on. Was Fox. Everyone else looks fine, so let's see. Becker, who's apparently always here, Maximilian Becker.
Our sharpshooters engage.
Guess he's just a starting soldier always. Ranger. Okay, so we don't get a specialist, which is not good. Dead. Some corpses.
Commander, to the research labs.
In that, then we can immediately start researching this stuff. We don't have to do the tutorial research. And I almost feel like... Do I want armor or weapons first? I mean, this is Commander difficulty, so I don't think armor is that urgent. I would rather make sure that my soldiers don't die to one shot.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
There's
okay.
room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
You say?
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Okay, good to know. Can't do that yet then.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Pretty expensive, what can I say? I'm getting 150 to start with. One medkit is 35. I don't think I need it yet.
You lived in one of the colonies for a few years before linking up with Central, right?
Yes, one of the advantages of working with Advent. On the surface, it was very comfortable. But there was a price for that comfort.
The millions of people in those cities don't seem to mind all that much.
Yes, but Advent is always watching. Between their forces and the aliens themselves, they see everything, not to mention the automated systems. There's nothing quite like providing identification to a lamppost.
That's great. So... we start with 8 soldiers. We lost one already. But we're looking pretty good. Not gonna touch that. And there is command. Yeah, that's That's the same as in the first game, except in the first game it was like, what, 15 credits to buy one, and here it's 35.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
After our recent success, members of the resistance in New Mexico have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. Time to investigate 4 days. Reward supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Go ahead. We do need the supplies.
Commander,
especially if everything is so expensive.
Scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
It's 4 days. My research was 3 days, so...
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
The research is done. Nanoscale weight. New research available. Plated armor. That's what we want. But this is... I'm just assuming this is +2 health. And then plated armor. We need 10 alloys. Okay, we don't have that, so in the meantime we're gonna start researching weapons.
Priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Okay, great. We just need to do a couple more missions and then we can get those. We haven't met aliens yet, that's why we don't have alien alloys. I guess that's a thing, because in Legend I immediately met a sectoid on the first mission. Which does mean that the first mission is overall more difficult, but it also means that I immediately start getting alloys. Although Advent conducts regular patrols throughout the region, pockets of resistance in the area remain. We reached out to the local resistance sources and they pointed out several buildings nearby that they've been stashing contraband in. They offered up what they could spare. Okay. 48 supplies, that's... Oh, I just get that. Oh, I just got that. Okay.
Setting course for Mexico.
Okay. Wait, there is stuff there as well. Yeah. Reward rookies. Members of the Resistance New Mexico brought us reports. Yeah, sure. Let's go. I mean, why not? Go on.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Okay, so this is our first mission. It's interesting that we get them one by one. Oh, we're getting an engineer. Shan was complaining that she didn't have any engineers, so I guess that would be good. It's an easy difficulty, so I'm not that worried.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
We're gonna bring the 3 squaddies and 1 rookie. Hopefully we can upgrade them to a specialist. Yeah, this seems about right. I mean, I don't have anything to give them, so it's just gonna have to do.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Go ahead. So this is the first true
Dr.
mission.
Tigan has been looking for new methods of
This is the first, also the first time I can actually use my
and it looks like he's found the
people.
location of an exposed terminal we could gain access to.
So what I'm getting is that the best way to use a squad side sniper is if I can get an elevated position somewhere in the middle of the map. That I can move around and... Yeah. Plum District, Stink Alley, Tijuana. Like that. Alright. Let's see what the map looks like. Because in the first game I had the advantage that I knew most of the maps. The layouts at least. Here it's kind of more difficult because I don't know anything.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is
just
that's
very far.
Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Right. Okay, let's see. So this is the rookie.
That's affirmative.
This is the sniper. Don't see any high points on this side of the map.
Confirmed.
This is the heavy. I'm just gonna call them that, like there's no reason not to do that. No, this is the sharpshooter, then that was the sword guy.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position. Hier sind mehrere Feinde.
Oh, they have high ground.
Heading there now.
Closing on target position now.
Moving to designated position.
Well, they just left. Okay. Not actually that far, but I can guarantee there will be enemies somewhere here.
Moving to designated position.
This is the edge of...
Moving to position.
Very quiet. Hey, wait.
Okay.
These are deceptive, because they're actually half cover, disguised as full cover.
I'm all over it. Heading out.
Okay, Raven, how is the stream? Because I'm seeing some frame drops. Dally.
Understood. Moving out.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids
That's
first
the
encountered
catch.
during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Move, move, move!
I don't want to put them up there, but at the same time, it guys. I know there are enemies up there, so up there quite yet.
Rücke aus.
Digging in!
I want to pick because if they move in a way that they actually go around to discover me, then that immediately breaks the cover and they can just shoot me. They're not moving though.
That's affirmative.
Okay.
Headed there now.
Up. You. This is full cover. You move over there. Raven, I asked if the stream is fine because I was dropping frames, but it's decent now, so.
Maintaining position. Maintaining position.
I might reduce it a little bit. Okay. %75% on the sectoid. Okay, let's do it like this.
Scanning. Scanning.
I'm not gonna overwatch with this guy because I can save the frag grenades for anyone who survived.
Wir sind aufgeflogen.
Go. Took them both out. Great.
Nailed them. Hostile neutralized.
Now, I know there are enemies up here. I don't know how to handle them. This guy can't see them from here. But
affirmative, covering now.
I'm gonna overwatch for now.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Well, excuse me, I can't just rush in.
Understood. Moving out.
So someone will have to, I guess.
Understood. Moving out.
I guess let's send a rookie. I don't know which direction the enemies are. Because if they're up here, then moving here is not advisable.
Moving out.
Come get some.
On Overwatch. Tempo.
Tempo.
Der Feind bewegt sich. Sie flankieren uns.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. They're kind of behind us. I don't get to overwatch them, so I'm just assuming they're not in range to fire. Yeah, I'm definitely rushing in here. Not seeing anything here.
Moving to designated position.
That means here should be fine. Oh, the grenades work on a tile basis now. I can't trick the game into getting both of them in there. That's sad. I'm sad.
Here, catch.
It's a specific amount of tiles. Okay, you're... I don't know if there is anyone else who's dangerous. You're the sniper, so you should. But I think if you just move up here, you can probably just 80%, 50%. Yeah, you should be fine.
Enemies down!
And then the sniper can just overwatch.
Menace 1-5, the Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the
I'm right
data.
there, don't worry.
That's affirmative. Objective sighted. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
100%. Okay, that's good. I think most of the main objectives are 100%. Income from the current region increased by 25. Reduce the contact cost for a nearby region. I don't know what that is. What's contact cost? Contact cost, what is contact cost? Cost for state cost with supplies being different parameter. I have no idea. But I just go for the twice as much, 4% instead of 2%. Wow. That was like 35 or something.
We're through. We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
I do have to reload.
Ready to engage. Come get
It's so nice that I can actually reload and then still Overwatch. It feels so much better than whatever the first game did.
That's
Move
affirmative.
in here. That's...
Scanning.
Can't do that with the sniper rifle, but that's just the sniper rules. And there is a separate button for pistol Overwatch, which is amazing.
Got some Advent here. Been compromised.
I don't have a specialist right now, that's the problem. The one guy who would have been a specialist kind of died.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, let's... Nah, I think I'm just gonna blow them up. I think I can blow both of them up. It's a 3x3 and it would need a 5x5. I'm gonna go for this sectoid here just because they're more dangerous and the other guy can be one shot regardless.
Throwing grenade.
Now the sectoid can also be one shot. Balabosh.
Good copy. Moving on target. Scanning.
Understood. Moving out.
I wonder, could I just... Ah, it can't reach.
Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning Gebiet.
It's gonna be a resurrection, which doesn't matter because this guy can kill the sectoid next turn, so we only have to worry about the other
No
guy.
respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Oh! Oh, good job. That's an instant kill.
Target down!
Which means the only enemy on the map currently is the sectoid, so you can probably just run up to him and kill him. Or, yeah.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Hello. Goodbye.
Got him. Need to get a closer look.
That means the zombie is down as well. Excellent.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Very good.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We're gonna take the Illyrium core, sure, why not?
I've got it.
And now... Nice! Flawless rating, so this is commander difficulty. It wasn't that bad, right? I kind of messed up with having the guys drop in behind me, but beyond that it wasn't that bad. I don't like the mechanics that make you rush, though. Like, I was moving constantly and I still almost didn't make it. Most under fire, nothing, because the enemies just didn't get to shoot. Successful shot percentage. For a change, this was intentional, because whenever I didn't have a good shot, I just used a grenade. Also, Rookie is gonna get promoted, so we're getting a specialist.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
Oh, Bell also got a promotion. Nice, but first the Rookie. There we go.
Operating some of our most
Yeah.
advanced equipment. Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battle.
Yeah, we know. I like this ability, by the way. It's very versatile and useful. I do wonder, because it says that 8 protocol, if used with your first action, will not end your turn. So, can I use 8 protocol and then still take a shot? Because that would be overpowered. Anyway, we have our first corporal. It's the Ranger. We got either Phantom or Blade Master. Phantom. When the squad is revealed, this soldier remains concealed. That's what I talked about earlier. Blade Master. All sword attacks deal +2 extra damage and have +10 aim. Ah. The action with move and still triggers slash against an adjacent. Basically, they built run and gun into the sword. Okay, so this is the part where I'm not familiar with, because Blade Master is really good. It's just a straight up aggression upgrade, but I don't know how useful the sword is. Whereas Phantom makes it versatile, but it's not always very useful if the soldier cannot use it for anything. PG, you didn't reply if I can call you that. What is your opinion on this? You write it down, I'll be right back. deck. So what I'm thinking is, like, Blade Master sounds good, but it might be a noob trap. That's the thing. Like, how often do I want to use the sword? Phantom versus Blade Master. I'm gonna check. Phantom for scanning. In when I prefer the Phantom, after it came out, the Reaper does the heavy lifting for Scotty, and Ranger can verify going blade. It's worth giving a try. Read that Blaze Masters, but I like Phantom more. It was very good after you get the extra conceal a bit, given the funny thing is I've seen more of them being called useless. Because both classes have their uses. But basically what I'm seeing is that both of them can be useful, but here's the thing. I would be more comfortable making my first Ranger a Phantom to be playing a bit safer. And then later on, when I see how useful the blades are, future Rangers can reconsider. I'm gonna go for Phantom this time. We got an Illyrium core and a bunch of corpses. We're just taking all the corpses. Hope they're not tracked or anything.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Alright, so I'm assuming that this is a similar objective to the enemy within. They weren't called Advent back then, but they were called. But the main base research thing, main base scouting.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
No worry, Codename 47. Commander, word of your recent success in New Mexico is already spreading throughout the Resistance. The people of Earth are indebted to you for their sacrifices, whether they realize it yet or not. Hopefully, the accompanying allotment of resources will help strengthen your future effort.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander.
Yeah, now we can do that.
We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Yeah, here's the
thing. Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Here's the thing. This big-ass thing right
Commander,
here,
so far,
this,
I haven't seen anything
all these
among the
gigantic
left over
things and the smoking
if we clean this
garbage,
out, we could probably use this space
probably radioactive. Alone? No way. Alone? You can't do this alone. But with two people, that's a different thing altogether. I like you can actually assign staff.
Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
It'll take 5 days. Okay. We don't need
I should see
anything
if any of
from
the troops have
here.
been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
I don't think there's anything else I can do, so let's just... We've done the mission here.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Right. And after our recent success, members of the Resistance, Mexico, brought us reports of activity we may want to investigate. Base supplies. Die! I'm trying to figure out the controls. Okay, it's left click. Service depot. What is this? Remote info heavily guarded by the advent. We need to invest. Okay. But first of all, let's go back and finish that. We're trying to just get some supplies, not this supplies, just overall supplies. One more day for the modular weapon.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Very good. So we get... nothing? Weapon upgrades available. Commander researching the advanced modular weapons has helped us to reverse engineer the system for our own use. Any weapon upgrades found in the field can now be attached directly to a soldier's weapons to provide tactical bonuses. That's good. Okay. Magnetic weapon research doesn't actually need anything. Do I want to start it? It's 28 days. That's the story one. We are not in a hurry for that. I guess I might as well start. By the time it finishes, I should have the supplies to make some.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Don't get overeager, they're just weapons.
From my own experience, Advent...
Okay. And done. We got a rookie, 2 rookies. So we don't need to buy a new one. But for now, we're probably not gonna buy use them because I want to level up the ones that are already upgraded. Might as well check the other one. Just grab all the resources. Oh, done. Nice. We can build... We should probably build the guerrilla tactics. $14 days. As power to remain operational. Yeah, we should probably build that. I don't see them saying that, like adjacency bonuses and stuff. I guess they just removed that mechanic. XCOM to base adjacency bonus. XCOM Enemy Within had adjacency bonuses that made planning your base challenging, but XCOM 2 has done away with them. With one major exception, you can now construct a workshop that allows you to staff adjacent buildings with gremlins that function as engineers, effectively doubling the efficiency. Okay, that makes sense. That means that this line probably should remain... Well, it's not. But we have an empty space here. We can just build a school in the corner. That shouldn't take up space from anything.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Alright. Because the most amount... If I'm just thinking about having 2 workshops, the most amount of rooms that you can cover with that is, without overlapping, that is having one here and one here, because you're covering 6 of them, whereas here you're covering 4, but then you're only covering, if you put them in the middle, then that covers 4, but one of them overlaps, so that's still just 6. I'm probably gonna put it here, then make sure that, or here and here, and then make sure that whatever is touching them actually needs the engineers. For now, I'm gonna wait for this. We don't want to spend too much money right away.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Resistance Council has new high priority mission. Resistance Council as in that one guy. New Mexico. Extract VIP from Advent City. We get a scientist and 111 intel. That would be useful, yes. Let's go.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Okay, so we have a specialist, a sniper, a heavy, and an assault. I don't know why they renamed these. These are basically just the same classes as the other one. This is the only one, the specialist is the only one I would say is not just a renamed support, because it actually does other stuff. Anyway.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Go ahead.
We're moving in for an emergency extraction of a VIP working for the Resistance. The spokesman provided the coordinates, but the rest is up to us. Locate the VIP and escort them out of the area safely. Goes without saying, but don't leave any hostiles standing.
That doesn't actually say that. Objective: deliver VIP to extraction, but it doesn't say neutralize all hostiles or something. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Hey, I found the VIP.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Can I just ask something right here?
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Okay. Can I just ask, what is so special about this rooftop over here? Compared to this rooftop, wouldn't it be easier to just put the extraction point here and then we're not in danger? Why is this necessary? Anyway, we have 12 turns to go there.
Moving on target location.
We are... wait. Oh, you're still concealed. I see. The civilians. No enemies in sight.
Understood. Moving out.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
Affirmative, moving out.
What do I do with you? And I have to go into cover. I don't want to put you too far. For now, just move there and hunker down or something.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You're still concealed, so it's okay to move you out.
Moving out. We've got a hostile squad here.
They move to the side, they can immediately see.
On Overwatch!
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Okay, they're not moving to the side.
Nicht mal knapp.
This doesn't matter because we're already revealed, so this was just a free shot. Getting a second free shot. That missed. And apparently a third one? That hit. Okay, good.
Oh, come on!
Enemies down.
Have to take care of this sectoid. I think. You can do that from here.
I'm spotted. It's down.
Alright, let's go into cover and then we can move forward.
I'm all over it.
I'm fine with wasting the concealment on that because that was a sectoid with 10 health. I don't want to mess around with that. You can just cover it.
Position bestätigt.
I'm sticking though, so we have to be.
Good copy. Moving on target.
He's here. Okay, move up.
Rolling!
Jawohl. Got it covered.
What is this by back? Oh.
Overwatch!
I'm on it.
Huh? Wait. What can you hack? Hack targets with your Gremlin. Why would I do that? Anyway, can go up there without waiting. Okay, you go up there. No enemies up here, so we can send everyone up here.
Okay. Moving to position. No need to ask twice.
I mean, we could hack it. I don't know why I would want to, but I can. There are no enemies here right now. But I mean, I can hack it. I mean, I have a free turn, otherwise I would just Overwatch anyway.
Attempting infiltration.
Beep boop. Beep beep. 52% chance. Failed hack will result in a group of enemy reinforcements being called down on your position. We could get some alloys. I do want the alloys. I need that for the armor. What's a feedback effect? I guess I'm gonna flip the coin. Okay, do I have a coin here? God damn it, I would have to get up. I'm gonna try it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I had to do. I had to. They're gonna go there. I mean...
Moving to designated coordinates. Advent troops here.
Oh, fuck. Well, someone's died. I guess several people are dying here. Because they're just literally gonna shoot me in the back immediately. Or they're just gonna shoot back. Okay. I didn't... How did I see them anyway? It's dark. It's not gonna kill them if I shoot at them.
Nicht gut.
I'm calling a little bullshit on that I actually discovered them. Because I didn't discover the area they were in. So I guess I saw their heads or something.
Habe Blickkontakt zu einer Adventstellung.
I guess they immediately get a turn, but I don't know if they can shoot immediately. It might just be a you got me revealed me thing.
I'm under fire.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
I kind of want to kill them now so I can move around. Three to 4. If nothing else, this destroys the cover.
Get ready for a surprise.
I was worried about that. Wait. It took fall damage. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh no. Oh gee. Now the problem here is we have 4 enemies for 3 shooters. But we have to take some people out. How did you miss an 80% chance?
Shot wide.
Oh no, it begins.
Running dry.
Beginning.
Rolling. We've got Advent here.
How the fuck did I see those? Alright, well I'm calling bullshit on this game. What the fuck?
Target eliminated.
Kinda have to clear this side, so not much I can do here. I don't think any of these are gonna kill anyone. The pistol can't crit, which is a problem. I can try to kill that guy with a grenade maybe. I don't like how they gave the grenades RNG. keep it 3 or make it 4, but don't do this randomness stuff. I can't even see where they're shooting from.
Okay, this is bad. That all you got?
Oh my fucking god. Ah, it begins. Gonna lose a couple soldiers here just to that. I can't. How did I see them? Everything about this game makes me think that it's tile based, so if I see an enemy's tile, then I discover them. But what just happened here and there, that's not what it looks like. It looks like if I just see their model, then I discovered them. Like if I see the top of their heads, even though I didn't discover the tile that they're on, I still discovered them. But Raven, that's what I'm saying. It's not tile based. It's just if I see their model, I discovered them. Because I did not discover this area, nor that other one, and they still activated.
Take this.
Oh my god, every single grenade is doing 3 damage. This is the RNG I deserve.
Target down.
Let's hope nobody dies, but I think someone will. Yeah. Or he wastes his turn doing that.
Cover my flank! Sie flankieren meine Position!
Got you, that's an Overwatch. You're on fire. Congratulations. That's a dead. Okay.
Es hat einen von uns erwischt!
Can't make it there. Oh, for fuck's sake. How about you just fall down? How about that?
Throw a grenade!
Okay. Next up, I kind of want to get rid of that guy. 72% chance. Come on. Thank you.
Abschuss!
And you can finish off the sectoid.
Enemy eliminated. Out of ammo here.
Okay. But the problem is we're wasting time here. We have to get here. We don't have much time. This guy's still here. Note to self, don't hack anything if it's not basically guaranteed.
I'm pinned down here.
70%. Now, you know what? Oh, that's kind of shit chance. 3 to 5 damage? Yeah, okay, so this is why it's good to have the sword. But you can still drop down and hit it. Tank.
Heading there now.
Hello. Ah, fuck. Don't worry, there's another guy. A pistol can finish this off.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
And we can start running to the site. You're gonna reload. Faster, please.
Reloaded.
We can't actually run through because we exploded the entire upper side, so we're gonna have to move around. Can we even make it? How do I get in there? I guess up this... Yeah. We have to drop down through this door, up the stairs. Okay.
Confirmed.
Let's hope we don't meet any more enemies.
Good copy.
We're just gonna have to rush because it's four turns left. Please open the door.
That's affirmative.
Can you open the fucking door, please?
10-4. Und ab geht's.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Any enemies?
On my way.
Okay, you can rush. Enemies in sight.
Moving.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Scanning.
Scanning.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
I don't think they're coming up.
VIP in Sicherheit und bereit zur Evakuierung.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Okay, we might as well evac everyone else, as it says. So yeah, we have to do that.
Getting out of here.
Moving to position. Heading home.
Ah, you can't make it there.
Wechsle Position.
Give me a moment, I can't run that fast. Oh, I can still evac after 2 turns.
Nicht wie weg.
Okay. Sorry, I'm here. Zoop.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, we did lose one soldier because apparently in this game you have to be even more careful about discovering stuff. This looks just really weird. I don't even know who we lost. We lost. I think it was like the specialist. Average cover bonus is low, but there wasn't much the high cover that I could use, full cover. Also, the average damage per attack is really low. I wasn't getting any lucky with those. Yeah, it's a specialist. But everyone else gets a promotion, including our corporal. Now, first of all, the sniper gets either long watch or return fire. Long watch. Allow overwatch to trigger with squad sight. Return fire when targeted by enemy fire. Automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. Before or after? No idea. Doesn't say. Once per turn. Can be triggered by anything. The fact that it includes area of effect attacks makes me think it's after the attack. So if he doesn't survive the attack, then it's useless. I don't know if long watch is useful. Like the Overwatch ability upgrades, long watch suffers a base penalty to aim. Long watch also suffers the squad sight penalty to aim that increases with distance. I feel like this is also kinda useless because it's never gonna hit. Like squad sight itself, as I'm being told, already has a penalty. And then you put the Overwatch penalty on top of that, it's just never gonna hit. Maybe later, when it has a lot of aim, then yes, it's gonna hit. Return fire just seems kind of bad. Because return, here's the thing, okay? This is proactive, long watch is proactive, return fire is reactive. In this game, where one bad move can mean a lost mission, you always want to be proactive. I'm gonna take long watch. But not always, but as a general rule. Okay, next up, the Grenadier gets to Corporal and it gets blast padding. Your gear includes layers of extra padding and blast blades, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks. It's basically +1 health. And here's the thing, I don't think the 66% less damage from explosive attacks matters, because if the AI sees, the AI always tries to maximize the damage it does. So if they see that this heavy or grenadier or whatever isn't taking as much damage as the other guy who they could be grenading, they will always just grenade the other guy. And Shredder, your cannon attacks shred armor. What does that mean? Successful shot with a conventional cannon will shed 1 armor from the target. More advanced cannons will shed more armor. Armor as in HP or armor as in what? Because this armor, it means health. Essentially. As far as I know. I mean, the +1 health is good, but... Which would you say is better? Because right now, I'm kind of leaning towards... Okay, but do they lose the armor after it reduced the damage? Is it just gray health? Is it gray hat or is it a permanent stat that reduces every single damage? It Viscent, okay, that makes Shredder sound a lot better. Because if it's so difficult to get rid of armor, and it does so much, because one armor can be the difference between needing 2 attacks to finish an enemy and 3 attacks to finish an enemy. Being able to get rid of armor is probably very useful in that sense. It's more useful than blast padding, at least, I think. I'm gonna go for that. For now. I mean, I'm still learning, obviously. And then we have the Sergeant Ranger. Shadow Strike. While concealed, gain plus 25 bonus aim and plus 5 bonus critical hit chance when attacking enemies. That's good. Shadow Step. This soldier does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. That's also good. Shadow Strike bonuses will apply if the Ranger re-enters concealment in a mission. Yeah, I know there is a... something down the line here gives ability to re-enter concealment if the assault leaves line of sight. And they can just repeatedly activate Shadow Strike. But I don't have that bonus yet, obviously. Shadow Step, on the other hand, not trigger Overwatch shots or suppression fire, but they will be unable to draw Overwatch fire away from their teammates. Yeah, I mean, obviously. I remember in the first XCOM, Shadow Step equivalent was basically mandatory for the assault because it was a tactical advantage to be able to waste. Wait, it doesn't even say. Does not trigger, that's what they say, because they nerfed it. In the original game, lightning reflexes made it so the first Overwatch shot against the unit did not hit. It was just a guaranteed miss. Whereas here, they just don't trigger it, which means that they can avoid as many as they want on a turn, but the allies still have to deal with it, which makes it a lot less good, because the entire point of why lightning reflexes was good was because I could trigger the Overwatch and then my other allies could start moving around and repositioning. Shadow Step doesn't let me do that, so it doesn't sound very good. It's probably good with like a Phantom build, you know, but I'm gonna go for Shadow Strike here. Also, we need a new specialist because we kinda lost one. Mi Cha Young, scientist.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, you've done an exemplary job in seizing this opportunity to strike back at Advent in New Mexico. A move that will surely embolden resistance forces around the world. Please, use the accompanying allotment of resources to further your advances. It's a scientist and some intel.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist.
Yeah, the flank is good, but it's not...
We'll make sure they are put to good.
Oh, research time decreased by 33%. That means we have 14 days left. And we have still no alloys. I didn't get it.
We've
Alright.
had our suspicions, but before...
We got an engine. Wait, we can get an engineer. I don't know. I want to finish
Avenger
this first.
plotting new course.
3 days. On.
Strategic resource
Nice.
located.
More supplies. A shell of a bombed-out service depot for aircraft is all that remains in this area. After putting some effort into excavation, we were able to recover materials from inside structure. Good.
Avenger plotting new course.
Dwarf the Chosen Expand brings lightning reflexes, something that can be obtained for some soldiers, but I don't think it exists in base as come to. I don't have the... I don't have any of the DLC. Like, I'm pretty sure I bought this game on a discount where it was like €6 or something. That's the only reason I have it. Okay, let's go.
Guerrilla Tactics School.
So it's just
now
base game.
Operational.
Guerrilla Tactics School. That should give us the squad expansion stuff. Right. Soldier train rookies a specific class. Oh! Oh! I can do that. I can just pick a rookie and train them as specialists because my specialists always die. I need more of them. But first, let's check the tactics. We need squad size, guaranteed. I'm just gonna buy it right now. That's not even a question. Okay, let's see. Enemies drop an additional item with every timed loot drop. Okay. Units gain +3 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle while the squad remains concealed. Ah. +25 experience gained from kills. We don't need that yet. I mean, it's obviously useful, but a bit expensive. No, I think we're good. And we run squad size 2 very quickly, which needs a captain. What else is there? Let me just check. Let me just educate myself here. If a squad mate dies or is critically wounded, gain random tactical bonuses for 2 turns. Well, that sounds to me like planning for failure, okay? We don't do that. Integrated warfare. PCS bonuses are significantly improved. What's PCS? What's PCS? I don't know what PCS is. Stay with me. Soldiers will be more likely to bleed out than to die outright. That's okay if you have the expendable supplies. Ranger. Hunter's Instinct. Attacks against flanked enemies deal +3 damage. Sword attacks have bonus 15% chance to critically hit enemies. That's good. Sharpshooter. Bonus 10% chance to critically hit enemies. I mean, that's just a straight upgrade, obviously. Specialist. Gain +10 aim and the ability to critically hit when taking overwatch and reaction shots. Pretty good. Explosives can inflict critical damage. Ah. Oh, PCS is like the what the fuck was that? The gene bonuses. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a specialist. Yeah, sure, whatever. We need a specialist. It doesn't seem like it costs anything, so we always want to have someone in here training. If it's free, why not? Just free XP. Okay. So we have that. Let's see. What else can we build? Oratory. Scientists can staff the laboratories to provide additional assistance, further decreasing time of our research project. Our real. Probably want that, but first, probably want to excavate. Now, I want to figure out. I don't think the guerrilla tactics school can actually get. Yeah, it doesn't have the icon that it can have an engineer in here. So it's not worth putting the workshop here. I'm gonna put it here when I get there. For now, let's excavate that way. It doesn't seem to cost anything to excavate, so I'm gonna excavate the one with more supply rewards. Probably gonna take a slightly more time, yeah, 10 days. But then after that, we can get here and build a workshop. I think that's it. That's all we need now. Yeah, we're still waiting for the tech and stuff.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this. Fellow citizens, For 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world.
This guy looks like a thin
Under
man,
our
by the way.
stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the
It's an interesting way to replace terror missions, as the resistant havens under assault. So it's basically like a Advent retaliation, what it says right there, I guess. Blobbies, I remember meeting them when I first played this game. I don't know what they do, but I don't remember them being that much of a problem. I guess we'll see. Very close to our HQ, I don't like that.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
However, because I rushed the training school, we can bring 5 people now. Under additional custom options now are new promoted veteran soldiers. What? Oh, it's this. I guess I should color the armor. Attitude. Armor color. You're an assault, so you're gonna be... Usually I think black, because you're technically not assault, you're like a Reaper kind of deal. Secondary armor. This is gonna be my assault ranger colors, but what is this? Apparently nothing. Okay. Have anything? Can I change the weapon though? I'm not sure if shotgun is the best here. I like how I get information on this. Firing the primary weapon always ends the soldier's turn. Shotguns are extremely effective at close range, but their accuracy drops off quickly at longer range. Use upgrades looted from enemies to improve the shotgun's tactical effectiveness. Firing the primary, use upgrade, okay. Three, 5, 4, 6. You know what? Keep the shotgun. Let's prepare everyone. You are a rookie, so you get the base armor. Kind of wondering if I should bring at least one medkit. It seems like people are not dying first shot. So maybe a medkit would be useful. Customize. You are a sniper, so you're gonna get the green stuff. That's good. Is it? Yeah, that's the okay. another rookie, and then we have... Oh, we have 3 rookies. Oh shit. Okay, 1 second. Engineering. Commander? Build items. Make... 1 medkit. We don't need any more.
I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
We're picking up an unsecured transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
Yeah, definitely not. We don't need loudmouths like that.
Setting course for Mexico.
No, not... Oh. No. I wanna do this, shut up. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure the rookies should be all the same in terms of statistics, 65-40. So I'm just gonna have to pick randomly who gets the... Yeah, they're all the same. Okay. Gonna put them by your head. You get it. Technically, I could give it to the heavy because they already bring it, but I don't have a heavy right now, so that's a... I guess that's a non-starter.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
Let's go. Let's see what these big blobs are.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect
Rescue at least 6 civilians. First of all, they're not really civilians.
Attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance.
I assume. Secondly, 6! It's gonna be an issue.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Well, except for this guy, obviously. See a civilian down there.
Moving out! I'm spotted.
They already spotted me, great. I think that was intentional on their part. That sucks. We have here.
Moving to designated position.
We really don't have much cover around here, do we?
Good copy. Moving on target.
I don't think that will destroy the entire thing. But I have to try. I don't think that did anything. God damn it. We just don't have cover here. Like this, none of this is good cover.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel. Gebe Feuerschutz!
We're just gonna have to risk the explosions. I mean the shots. Because we can't leave this guy there because he's gonna immediately backstab my assault.
Negative damage. Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
I actually get to see what happens off screen if civilians are dying. That's an improvement on the first game. Everyone is missing.
Ziel vorbeigeschossen.
Beim nächsten Mal treffe ich ihn.
They always... Okay, so the sectoids look really scary, but the thing is, they always waste their first turn resurrecting someone.
Fire's getting close here!
Which makes things a little easier, actually. Wonder if this is safe. You have a lot of health. The alternative is sword, but I don't think sword does enough. 6 to 8 damage. That's unlikely. That's a 33% chance. This is not gonna kill, so it's okay to do. Here. You seriously missed that. 94% chance, or 91 or whatever.
Shot failed to connect.
And you missed. You fucking missed that.
Headed there now.
I'm gonna get rid of this guy first, because then the other ones can move up.
Good riddance.
You can move up and try to shoot them from here? Is that good? I mean, you're not gonna be able to do anything else, because if you move you get a pistol shot and that's worthless, so just give this a try. That's what I expected.
Ziel steht noch.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
44. This is 44. Better than whatever it could be, but... Yeah, that's 4 damage. We still have 4 more. I could try for a grenade. Three to 4 damage.
Schon unterwegs.
I'm gonna get a good shot here. Let's try the grenade. I know there is a good shot here. I kind of see the shot, but it's so finicky. Okay, give me a second. Okay, found it. And it's 3 damage, of course.
At least we know where they are.
Find some cover!
Pretty sure I have not had a grenade deal 4 damage yet. Now someone's gonna die, because I couldn't do it. Okay, what are you doing?
What? No! What's happening?
Seriously?
No, this isn't right! This isn't right!
Seriously? Side panic? You could have just killed me. Stop moving. What the fuck? Okay, that was at least a dash. If I kill this guy, it's fine. There might be someone down here, but I haven't seen them shooting. Shut up! I haven't seen them shooting from this direction, so I don't think there should be enemies on this side. Your gun is full.
Position
You move.
confirmed.
You have 100% chance. Sectoid's really passive.
Taken care of.
They're just not doing anything. Like, instead of just shooting my guy, they resurrect a civilian from like half across the map and then panic another guy instead of just fucking shooting. Okay, well,
Rolling.
I see a lot of civilians around my area, so we should be fine with the 6 rescues. But I'm still gonna slowly move up. Try to get some better cover around here. Over here.
Position bestätigt.
You do have squad sight, so it's less important to move you up, but I still don't want to leave you behind here.
Wird gemacht.
Oh, you actually hit them. That's a commander though, so they're still alive.
Got some advent here.
They're not gonna shoot because they just moved. I just discovered them, that's the thing. There's another sectoid over here. Which, now that I know what they do, they don't seem that dangerous.
We need to get these people out of here.
Somehow. Now, here's the thing. That guy is not in cover for you. Quad sight is just barely applying, so we have a 97% chance to just one-shot this guy. So go for it. Thank you.
Feind vernichtet.
What do I deal with this?
Wechsle Position. Worauf warten Sie? Weg hier!
Wait, you can't see them. Anyone has a grenade left? We have 1 grenade left on this guy. This guy can also just run up and sword them. Can you sword them through here? Because that also puts you in good cover. 94% chance to insta-kill them. Because we know the sectoid is up compared to here. So this is good cover for that as well. There we go. Nice. We haven't... Have we? No, we haven't discovered anyone new. So we're good here. You're gonna be going on Overwatch. You're gonna move probably up there once this one moves. Do we move? Move down in full cover for now. And you're actually gonna reload. And then... Guy... I guess also in full cover, and you still have 3 shots, so I'm going to Overwatch for now.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I'm assuming they can mind control because they had that. The sectoid commanders had that, I think, in the first game. But we should be fine. There's a sectoid over there. I'm not going for the civilians because if you can just clear the map, that's essentially saving all the remaining civilians.
Verstanden. Rücke ab.
Can't see the sectoid from over here, but it should be moving this direction. I want to prepare a welcome squad.
Closing on target position now.
You wait. You move to
Closing on
this.
target position now.
Last guy into this.
Moving.
We're swapping over, and then you can come over to the high ground outside of you, because the high ground gives 20 aim, and it kind of seems like every single tile in squad sight removes 2 aim. So as long as it's within 10 tiles, I'm still good if I'm in high ground.
I'm on it.
Bin dabei.
Come get some.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We're gonna have to move up. They're not moving this way. They're going the other way. Cover here. Cover here. Like this guy, I don't need to rescue this guy. It's very unlikely that some random enemy would pop up over there.
Okay.
I'm glad to see the Resistance has their new recruits training. They need to be prepared for the next Advent sweep of this area.
But they weren't prepared this time, so good on them, I guess. What's in this building?
Headed there now.
Oh, they're mimics. Look at that.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species.
I
If
mean,
only we had some means of
I
containment.
shoot it.
Don't
4
even
to
think about
6.
it.
3 to 5, but guarantee. I think shooting it is better. I think I can just kill it right now. This doesn't really change anything. I have pretty good chances to shoot it all around. First of all, you move over.
Good copy. Moving on target.
82%. Let's go. I just remembered why I love these blobby guys, because whenever you shoot them, they like recoil and then freeze in that position like for a moment before slowly turning back. Like they just got absolutely surprised that you would shoot them. Like they're just taken aback by your... Why would you... Look at that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm just standing here. Why would you shoot me, please? They're just so startled that you would shoot them. Anyway. There we go. They're not that scary. Because we have an entire... They're basically seekers who don't get to do... they don't get to attack the turn they become visible. That's basically... They are obviously chunkier. But they're basically chunky seekers who don't get to act on their first turn. You go over.
Na los, zeigt euch.
I guess you also go over. Do you get which bonuses do you have again? Is there no button to check? Because apparently this guy has squad sight, so you don't have Overwatch squad sight. You know what? Let's just reload.
Auf geht's.
And then I guess pistol Overwatch is fine. I'm pretty sure that sectoid is just standing there, hitting civilians who are not moving away from him.
Massacre out there, Commander. That camp is getting wiped out.
That's not what you said in this. Okay. Yeah, he's there. If I move up, I should be able to surprise it next round if I move here. First, I'm gonna move here to make sure I don't run into something spooky. Okay. Up with her. You don't see it. It's in such a bad position.
Heading there now. All set. Gebe Feuerschutz.
Guess it's okay to run up. I mean, they're not nearby. And long watch.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Okay, it should have moved this time, because it didn't get a shot.
On my way. All set.
Rücke aus.
You can see
Scanne
him.
Gebiet. On my way. In cover.
Probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna move them over here just in... and just hunker down.
Holding.
I should move you closer, shouldn't I? This is fine.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Didn't expect the Advent soldier, and I guess didn't expect me either. Okay, there it is. Oh, shit. Look at the moves. Okay. I don't believe there should be any other enemies around here. I kind of want to move up into this cover and throw a grenade. Alternatively, I can just go in and slash it. That's the only grenade we have left, more or less. Let's move here, check if anything else is there. No, he's alone, so let's throw the grenade.
Throw a grenade!
There we go, now he's out in the open and everyone can just gun him down. 66%. I think I'm gonna move a little closer.
Bin unterwegs.
I swear if that counts as fire. 69%. Nice. Missed it. Nice. He's just so upset that I shot at him. Okay, let's try it from... I guess from
Position
here?
confirmed.
Please hit. Oh my fucking god.
Not good. Toss me some O!
That's affirmative.
Someone hit him, please. 87. No way you're not killing him. I was hoping for one more. Can you? 73. This is all on you now. 73 is pretty good. These games don't like me. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's a civilian. It's a good thing the sectoid just doesn't shoot. The sectoid just caused my soldier to take a shot, which basically means that panicking it didn't do anything, because I didn't even lose a shot. Okay, you know what? Let's what's your chance of shooting from here? 32. Okay. Do you want a promotion? Do you want extra XP? Then hit this shot. If you don't hit it, we're just gonna knife that guy down. There we go.
Feind erledigt. Brauche Munition.
You have to motivate these people like this, you see?
The AO is clear.
Okay.
Status confirmed. Mission
We
accomplished.
rescued 7 civilians, so we got actually pretty close to not winning. We only took 10 turns though, and the mimic didn't do anything. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I mean, even it said it's flawless. Even though I lost half the people there, but still. Yeah, you have to motivate people. Alright, a lot of rookies. All 3 rookies appear on the Hall of Fame, so we're getting some promotions here, definitely. Pretty good shot percentage. I mean, it would be a lot better if those 3 50+% shots didn't. I mean, I took 69, 69, 74, I think, and all of them missed. And then the fucking 34% hit. Anyway, 0.7 enemies killed per turn is pretty good. What's that? Excuse me?
Our troops continue to exceed expectations.
We did not actually get hit a single time. And you know why? The few soldier enemies that we met didn't get to take a shot at us because we just took them out really fast. And the sectoids just refused to actually attack me. Also, can I just point it out? First of all, I love how that thing is just going down in the background while I'm talking. It's a dynamic, active environment, love it. Secondly, I want to point out Yang didn't actually get a single kill, but he still got a promotion. So they changed something about the XP distribution, because you don't just get XP for kills now. It's a bit more widespread, which I like. Anyway, you become a grenadier. Excellent, we need more of those, definitely. You become Yang, a specialist, makes sense because you're the one who didn't kill anything. It being an EXP source is good, that definitely makes sense and I like that. And you, rookie, you become a sharpshooter. Good, we have 2 of those now as well. We got an advanced laser sight. Increase critical hit chance by 10%, improving even further with proximity to target. That's pretty good. You can put that on a shotgun. Helium core. Faceless. That's what they're called. Not mimic or shapeshifter, it's faceless. I don't know why, it clearly has a face, but you know.
You have done an outstanding job leading the resistance, Commander.
Why, thank you. The resistance in New Mexico is grateful for your effort to repel the aliens' retaliatory strike. With XCOM's ongoing protection, the resistance will continue to flourish. Monthly supply reward increased across North America. Income increased by 15 supplies. Which is good because I'm literally 1 day away from the supply drop. Okay, I think that's it. So we're
Commander,
gonna...
we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
We're gonna go for the engineer for now.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Alright, let's see it.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
New staff available. Recruit new staff at Resistance HQ. I don't know what that means, but we got a bunch of money.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts.
Oh, this is the
we'll
covert
choose carefully.
missions.
We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Is this the covert missions? Because Enemy Within has covert missions where you have to send a guy in there with like a pistol and no equipment, and then later on have to do a mission to get them out. Cracks down resistance increase the cost of recruits by 100% for a month. Life is the movement of resistance, decreasing the supplies of the next supply drop. XCOM is nothing without the fighting spirit of willing men and women. Looks like Advent isn't content to just sit behind the city walls anymore. Okay. I don't know what that means. What is a guerrilla ops? Dark events. Next...
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Give me a second, let me just finish this. So, Dr. Kim Robertson, engineer. Commander, we still have a supply drop from the awaiting pickup because you have a supply... Okay. Please. So what is this? We can't actually do anything with it. I guess we're just gonna have to wait. Let's see. I don't want this. We don't need the rookies. This is just more supplies which we can get here.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright. We have collected all the resources from this location. The Resistance should provide us with additional supply in a few weeks.
Commander, to aid in your efforts.
Oh yeah, we should check the staff room, because I don't know how that works actually.
Headquarters for your use.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Let's check that out.
Welcome, Commander.
Welcome. Okay. So we can get an engineer or a scientist, but they are very expensive. That's well over half my supplies. Scanning bonus medical assistant. While the Avenger is located here, Resistance HQ provides extra medicinal staff and help us recover. Okay, purchasing this ability will override the current Resistance HQ scanning bonus. Scanning bonus may only be modified once per month. Decreasing the required construction time. I don't think we need those right now. Let's go for supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
I don't think we need these right now. I can see why they would be useful if a lot of soldiers are injured, or I have a lot of constructions or an important construction. But we're just clearing debris. Technically it's construction, but we're not in a hurry with that right now. Okay, training completed. Excellent. Oh, we got this. We only have one though. So now that you're a specialist, I mean, you're not necessarily a support, but I'm still gonna make your armor white. The doctor. It looks like shit, but it's just gonna have to do. Let me check real quick if everyone is in colors. You're not in colors. Stand up, please. Okay. The heavies are gonna be red, like explosions. You are a rookie. Wait, you're a rookie. Why do you have black armor? I'm gonna have the standard issue shitty armor. Grenadier, you're not supposed to have the green. Is the color randomized? What is this? No. Grenadier red. Specialist white. Wait, we have two specialists now. Speciale. Sharpshooter. I'm mostly recoloring them so it's easier to see in the game itself from a glance what color they are, what class they are rather. Specialist, sharpshooter, range. Okay, one is good. Alright, Guerrilla Tactics School, and we're gonna immediately put in another rookie, which is our last rookie. Wait just a moment. Wait. Grenadier, specialist, sharpshooter. We need a ranger. Then we have two of everything. Anything new we can get? Not really. We don't need these right now. Okay, I think that's it. Magnetic weapons?
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Okay, what is it?
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine.
Why did you capitalize source?
All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
So what I'm assuming here is that this is the panic mechanic of this game. And anytime they can finish like a dark event, retaliation strike 4 weeks estimated. Well, that's probably just a terror mission, I don't know. But then this increases, and countering them may decrease it. Would be my guess.
The aliens have dedicated an immense amount of time and resources to this project, Commander. If successful, it will mean the end of human civilization.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
We should probably excavate this. Well, 5 days. Because if we're gonna put the workshop here first, then we need these 3 slots to be open for stuff that needs engineering. So right now I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. I'm just gonna continue scanning this. Fuck. I had 1 day left from the research for weapons. We acquired new target for our Gary operations against Advent. We do need to do these though. Okay, let's see. Protect the device. We get a scientist. It's an easy mission. And counters dark event. Advent midnight raids increases the cost of recruits. We do want to have new recruits because the last rookie is in training right now, so we're gonna need more rookies. So this is very useful. After I do this, I want to see if it does something with the panic.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
There we go. However, not gonna quite do that mission yet today because I have 10 minutes left of the stream and I can't do a mission in that time. So I'm gonna end the stream here. This has been pretty fun for now. I mean, I don't like the new mechanics all revolving around making me hurry. But beyond that, I like that the game is...
the Advent Therapy Clinic. A few minutes under the knife and you've got a clean bill of health. Too bad you need a chip to get in.
I don't even know. Fuck off, Bradford. I don't even know what I was... So, yeah, I like the new UI elements that tell you all kind of better details about your shot, about your weapons, about the enemies, that kind of stuff. I like that information is not just hidden by the UI. I like that the game actively tells me, hey, this is your percentage chance. And I know, even in the first game, if you aim a shot and then press F1 or whatever, you can get a breakdown on what. But the breakdown was not always correct. Whereas here, you aim the shot, you immediately have the hit chance and crit chance right there in front of you, no questions asked. And it fits a lot more rows than the first game did. So I like that they made the entire game, the entire UI, everything just clearer. So you don't lose to information that was either available but you didn't know about it, or it was hidden, or you just didn't know because it's hidden. I like that. There are mechanics that I don't like, but I'm not gonna say anything more right now. Right now I'm just gonna end the stream, and then on Friday I'm gonna continue and look into this new type of mission, new guerrilla mission. I mean, not new type, I already did one of these. And see how it goes. And then we're gonna see the Avatar project, because I remember something about this I didn't really like. But I need to figure out how it works first. Like maybe if I counter these, then this doesn't increase as much or something. We'll see. But for now, thank you for watching, and thank you all. And until next time, which is Friday, see y'all. Make sure I see. One thing I don't like is that I can't change the UI size. But that's my only big complaint right now.